Nightingale, Dodgers MVP. That's unanimous MVP to you, Bob. Shohei Ohtani announces that he once again will represent Japan in the World Baseball Classic. And so Ohtani's with Japan. The U.S. has Judge, Skeens, Bobby Witt Jr., and a bunch of others that we'll get to in a little bit. Francisco Lindor with Puerto Rico, Salvador Perez, the captain of Venezuela. And I always forget, it feels like the WBC's been around forever. This is only the sixth one, but it's finally back in early 2026.
And you know what's been cool? The last couple, particularly the last one, it's gained a lot of momentum here in the States. You see a lot of the Latino countries in Japan take it very serious. Like, this is almost played like their World Series. But this last one, the Mark DeRosa managed team, when they played Team Japan in the finals, I mean, that was like, I was glued in to watch that. And, you know, it took me some time to get adjusted to the World Baseball Classic. And then when you have this great ending with Ohtani and Trout, teammates never faced each other, and Ohtani comes out of the bullpen to get the last out. Listen, if Shohei Ohtani announced he was going to play in a volleyball tournament, it would be big news. So, listen, to have him in the mix again and coming off another magnificent year, back-to-back World Series titles with the Dodgers, Team Japan, probably they're going to be the team to beat.
Sure.
Along with the U.S., you put the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and Venezuela in that mix, too. But it's going to be a great tournament.
It feels like the WBC is when we really were introduced to Ohtani on a grand scale, because with the Angels, he was never in the playoffs. Trout, for the most part, hasn't been either. It's only been with the Dodgers where we really got to see him shine on some of these grand stages. And we just showed the numbers, both at the plate and on the mound. He still delivers.
Yeah, and something tells me he'll probably be lurking in the bullpen again in big games, coming off that surgery last year, his first year back. Just had a marvelous year at the plate, a marvelous year on the mound. He's like no player this game has ever seen. And when you have Ohtani on your roster, you have a big edge, let's put it that way, because he can do it. He's a game changer in the box. He's a game changer on the mound.
And you could have two of his Dodgers teammates, Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Roki Sasaki, joining him in next year's World Baseball Classic. Our pal Mark DeRosa has 6 guys confirmed right here, and it's a who's who. You've got a Cy Young winner, you've got a multi-time MVP, you've got the home run king this year in Cal Raleigh. This is going to be a ridiculous U.S. squad.
Yeah, it really is. And I tell you why this has gained so much momentum. When you start getting star players like Trout and Judge, and they commit to it, and this younger generation of players like Witt and Corbin Burns, Corbin Carroll, it just adds another luster to it that makes you want to watch it. So you've got a little bit of the aged star guys, but you've got the young up-and-coming superstars, and a guy like PCA, who a lot of the young baseball fans love him. It's going to be a great watch.
I got to tell you, I got a chance to call the Tucson qualifier for the WBC earlier this year. It's one of the best events I've ever been a part of. So now you get to magnify that on big stages in big ballparks. Miami's a great environment for it. And the U.S. is going to have pressure playing at home. You got a couple of host sites here in the States. D-Rose got decisions to make, but he doesn't have to make them right now. You do.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's going to be on the phone right now trying to convince players to join this because, listen, it's going to be all hands on deck. You take a look at this potential outfield with Carroll, Crow Armstrong, and Aaron Judge, if he's able to play in the outfield. With the elbow issues, you go around the diamond, you've got Bregman and Witt and Mookie Betts, Trey Turner. There's some guys yet that haven't committed. You got Bryce Harper. How about Nick Kurtz would look awfully good? I mean, you look all around. Cal Raleigh had that monster year. This looks like it could be a magnificent team. And I really think a guy like Bednar, who was on the last World WBC team, pitched very good baseball, was a great acquisition by the Yankees at the trade deadline. Don't be surprised if he's not closing games out for Team USA.
Oh, we love the Renegade. It's going to be electric. And the great news is we don't have to wait much longer for the 2026 World Baseball Classic.